This is hilarious. So my mom had the TV on here, and apparently this stupid morning show, On Fire! Rogue One smashes the box office. Empowered feminist film is a hit because everyone loves feminism and SJWism, right? Even though yesterday I heard that the movie performed like $100 million less than the Star Wars The Force Awakens that came out last year. But of course, the interesting thing was that it was on mute. And the moment I passed by the TV and I saw that little segment title and they're praising it, it's On Fire, I literally thought to myself, I wonder if this morning show, this channel, I hadn't checked to see that it was ABC yet, but I thought to myself, I wonder if this TV show, this channel, is owned by Disney. And a few seconds later, my mom unmutes the television, and then this is what they say. Watch.
Fans say it may be the best Star Wars film to date.
Well, it can start a series of its own.
Right.
Yeah. And the CGI technology that they use to bring people back, it's incredible.
Is it?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. By the way, did we mention that Disney is the parent company? We talked about it a few times. But, put the money where your mouth is. It's a great film. And then finally in pop music.
Basically, she just basically admitted, well, we work for Disney, so of course we're going to sit here and say great shit about the stupid empowered feminist movie. And again, it's not even about the fact that there's a female lead, even though apparently every new Star Wars film is going to have a female lead. Not because the writers were genuinely inspired and thought, man, this story needs a female lead. Maybe like Ayn Rand in her book Atlas Shrugged, she had a female lead. I didn't even think twice when I read the entire book and thought to myself, there's a female lead, because it worked, and it was awesome. But the new Star Wars politically correct propaganda franchise with female leads as a fucking default with no creative discretion, just throw a fucking chick in there. It's obviously a corporate move to be politically correct and maximize box office records and money intake. And that's really my beef with the new Star Wars franchise. Okay, I don't even like the original Star Wars that much. I'm not even interested in, a lot of these silly, stupid movies that come out nowadays. But what does bother me are these corporate rehashings, where because they're out of ideas, Hollywood is out of ideas, these motherfucking movie executives sit up there in their little, boardrooms, and they are literally bored in their boardrooms thinking to themselves, okay, how are we going to make the next big hit? We're a bunch of money-hungry fucking movie executives. We have no creative inspiration, but we want to make money. So what do? They take old franchises, they recycle them, and they throw them out into your face, and they got morons like this who have to admit at the end of the segment, by the way, we're owned by Disney, put your money where your mouth is, conflict of interest. So they can sit there and say, oh, such a great movie, and the CGI, and you can just tell they don't even mean it as they say it. Alright, but then, you got people dumb enough who sit down, they drool into the television while watching this, and they're like, ooh, Star Wars is on fire, it gets smashed box office. And woman on TV says it's the best movie she ever seen. I could go watch it now. And then the morons just flood out to the movies. Yeah, it's the best movie ever. And the cycle continues. So, an interesting little experience, little moment just happened here. And I don't really have much else to say on the matter. I haven't watched the new one. I probably won't. The fact that there's a woman doesn't inherently bother me, but when they put a woman up there and they say, be ashamed of your vagina. Your vagina's evil. You don't need no man, even though you have a menstrual cycle and your vagina gets wet when you watch 50 Shades of Grey. I'm an independent, empowered woman. You don't need a man. That shit's dumb. And again, I don't care if women are fucking lead characters in movies or storylines. Again, I mentioned Atlas Shrugged. Atlas Shrugged is one of the best books I ever read. Female lead character, and it's fucking great. So don't give me that, oh, you're just a misogynist nonsense. My real problem with the new Star Wars thing is that it's a corporate recycled rehashing just to make tons of money off an old franchise.
We've been friends for a long time.
Hi, no comment about your meeting with the president-elect. Nothing to say?
I just want to take a picture right now.
You take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. All right?
So we just interrupted it.
Fight back against YouTube censorship by supporting me on Patreon. You'll also get access to exclusive, never-before-seen videos and other perks like monthly Google Hangouts with me, free books and t-shirts, and more.